Players work very hard. They put in a lot of voluntary workout time because they want their teams to be successful. They want them to get to the bowl games and March Madness and make more money. And if you look at coaches' contracts, they get big bonuses from doing that. And so the players got nothing out of winning.
I find it unconstitutional that we prevent these kids, these gifted kids who are playing a violent game, from being able to earn any money for 3 years out of high school other than room, board, and tuition. And I said yesterday that I, for one, if kids are getting money under the table, God bless them, because they deserve it. If these coaches that we've had on the show are what do they make, 5, 6, 7 million a year? The stars of these teams should be making 5 times as much money. I know that seems exaggerated, but that's how valuable they are to these institutions.
What has really changed from, say, 2 decades ago to precipitate this is the money has just exploded. And if you told the players back in 1980 that they could be paid and we'd have enough money to pay you $40 a game or something like that, they would have said, who cares? But when they see the amount of money the NCAA through March Madness and the individual conferences through their TV football networks are signing for, they say, hey, part of that is mine. I'm doing all the hard work here. I want some of that.
College football stars, basketball stars, never pay for a cocktail. Get free food. Get the prettiest girls. Often have somebody do their homework. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. Those guys get, basically this instance, Jameis Winston, a guy said he'd hook me up. So he had a guy at a grocery store that whenever he came in, I'll hook you up, whatever you need. That's the life of college football stars in rural communities. That's the real life. That's the real life. And by the way, most college football, basketball powers are in the middle of nowhere. USC and UCLA are outliers. They're Bel Air, Westwood, that's where UCLA's at. USC's downtown LA. Miami Hurricanes, they're in Coral Gables, that's downtown. Those are outliers. Most of them are in the sticks. They're in the middle of nowhere where a college football star is the biggest. It's like George Clooney walking through town. 99% of college sports, look at the Big 12, Stillwater, Norman, Lubbock. You don't think the star quarterback gets whatever he wants? Go look at the SEC, Auburn, Tuscaloosa, Athens, Starksville. That might as well be on Mars. I don't even know where that's at.